Hi, my name is Talon Moore, and I am the director of the fidget operation. As director, I basically oversaw the creative liberties for the short film, basically all like the shots and the scenes that we'd want to use. So I chose to be a director because it sounded like a fun challenge. I'd always creating like these scripts for like skits or video ideas and stuff like that. So getting the opportunity to direct my own short film and like really put these ideas out into the world sounded like a really fun experience to me. One of my favorite moments is probably the bloopers. Anytime anything went wrong in the short film, it didn't feel like frustrating because like we were all like laughing, giggling about it, and like something messed up, it wasn't really a big deal. We just redo the shot, and yeah.
My name is Justin, and my position it was first AD for fidget operation. So what I do as first AD, I was like making the call sheets, just like making sure everything was organized, everybody was like in their positions and where they were supposed to be, basically. My favorite moment on set, when Lacey fell during the dance scene. That was funny.
Hi, I'm Kobe, and I played Jackson in the fidget operation. Jackson, he's like this like shy person who doesn't like really get into trouble. And you know, he's best friends with Rodney, so he's kind of like a ride or die for Rodney, but like kind of like on like the calm side more. My favorite part was like the exchanging like the money in the fidgets, like all that confusing part. That was my favorite part.
My name is Felix Phelps. I played Rodney in the fidget operation. I chose to act in this film because I got the role. Rodney is like an aspiring con artist, but very much like ADHD, like immature and quick to act before he thinks. And he plans out all these elaborate schemes, but tends to miss the details and then get into trouble because of that. I think my favorite part was probably the elevator scenes, which sounds weird because I think everyone else hated them, but I just liked sitting in the elevator and waiting for the camera to turn on and pressing the buttons.
My name is Elijah Klein, and for Encrypted, I was the director. So what I did for director for Encrypted was I made sure that the cast was on point with what they were doing. Like I made sure that they were acting like the right way for the scene, making sure that the scene ran smoothly, as well as having the equipment set up and kind of just multitasking with everything on the short film. It was originally my idea for the short film. It happened last year, and I kind of pitched the idea, and we all kind of came together and it's like, hey, that's a good idea. And they just thought I would fit best for a director. My favorite moments on set was actually setting up like our set, like decorating it, like adding wires around, making sure that it looked a certain way that we wanted it to, as well as hanging out with the cast as well, getting to know them as well as people.
My name is Carson Sturworth, and I was the assistant director for Encrypted. So what I did as first AD was I made the schedule, I made sure that people showed up on time, and just assisted Eli, my director, with anything extra he needed on the set. Some of my favorite moments on set were just kind of messing around behind scenes with Eli and Anthony and Aiden, and making the crew laugh, or not the crew, the cast, making the cast laugh so they felt more comfortable while they were on set and acted more naturally.
Hi, I'm Savannah. I played Macy in Encrypted. Macy was she was the leader of the group, really in charge. She was nice, but she was also she had her mindset on a task. My favorite part of filming was just getting to bond with the cast and the directors. I go to SOA with the cast, but I never really got close to any of them, so I feel like this really just brought me closer to everyone involved.
My name is Locklear Butts, and I was the director for Livestream. So my job was to basically create the story. So I wrote the script, I basically turned the idea from paper into a movie. My favorite moment on set was probably building the sets. That was really fun. Like we got like an actual bed in there. That was really cool to like make and see how we could turn like this one little classroom into something completely different.
I'm Olivia Blake. I was first AD on Livestream. As a first AD, some of my roles were making call sheets for everybody on the team. It was helping out around the set, emailing everybody their times to show up, like our actor in SOA. We had to coordinate very tightly because of just different schedules and different events going on. My favorite moments on scene were definitely when our special ops would join us. It just kind of made the set more lively. It was very interesting to watch them work and use their special equipment.
I'm Ethan Worthington, and I play Tyler Lee James in a Livestream. Tyler is a boy who is in dire need to take care of people, and he stumbles across this experiment company that is he basically has to live stream his entire life for like 5 years, and he'll win about like $5 million. And as you see him go through this experiment, you definitely can see that he is taking a toll mentally, and he can't take it anymore at the end. My favorite part was definitely the clown makeup scene. That was so intense. We only had to get one shot, and it was so funny.
I'm Lena Keys, and I voiced the TV voice in Livestream and Alice in Encrypted. My favorite part of Livestream was probably working with, first of all, Ethan. I adore him so much, he plays Tyler. But also like the crew was amazing. Locke and Olivia and all of them were just phenomenal people to work with. And I can say pretty much the same thing for Encrypted. That one has a larger cast. I'm pretty good friends with a lot of the people involved in that, and the directors are a lot more approachable than I thought at first. And so they're all just very fun people. There's a very fun dynamic there.
Hi, my name is Araceli Torres, and my role in the short film was Steadicam operator. My favorite short film to help out with was the fidget operation, just because that was the group that I was recording with most of the time. I recorded with other groups like once or twice, but their group was like for a whole week of production. So, and I really like how they communicated with me, like telling me what to film and how everything, and they were all so nice. So I preferably just like that, how that group worked out their short film.
My name is Aaron Hill, and I was the drone operator for the short film. My favorite short film to work with was Fidget Operation, and that was my favorite one because they had people in theirs, and I got to work with the drone more better and understand like different movement.
My name is Emma Shore, and my job was special ops, specifically Crane and Dolly. My favorite short film to work with was definitely Livestream, and why is because the cast is just so fun. Well, basically the crew, because there's only one cast member, but the crew was so fun to work with, and it didn't even feel like work. It just felt like a big hangout, and I think we have an amazing production in the end.